Howdy everyone, I'm Prideful Ginger, and this is Wildermyth. Today, and throughout this whole series, I'm going to take you and me on a mystical journey to see what creative storytelling this game has to offer. Sit back, relax, and let's begin. I'm going to start with a new story, Age of Anthraxis. Alright. Now, to those who are new to this game, Wildermyth is a strategy game done in a 2D style, kind of D&D-esque, where you get to pick different things that occur and shape the way all of these characters' lives interact, change, and progress. Let's Kryn, Marlith, Luti. Now, sit back, relax, and let's officially start this game. This book. There is room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Anything to prove I live, I guess. Not that I giving up. Some will come. Maybe my friends. But alright. This is how I'd started. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Gotta say, the graphics in this game are truly breathtaking. Tugged along by the gentle desire to see friends, a young woman named Kryn that takes the seasonal road to the town of Brightmaster. I wonder how many of these soft-glancing town ladies remember me. Well, I guess I'll just have to do something memorable this time. Breezes light that day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap into the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hardest part, getting Meredith let out of bed. He'll probably be sitting up, blanket wrapped, staring at the window, gnawing a mouthful of old biscuit and telling me to consider to reckon with that's smoke? Fluttering flames roast among the far-off rooftops. Kryn hurries towards town, thinking of Murlath, a young man whom she's known since girlhood. I know the character mentioned trying to impress the girls, so I'm gonna keep that intact. You know what? A healthy rivalry is always good. Watch me worry and he's fine. Probably. Or maybe not so fine. Ick. Hey Murlath, you there? Alright, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. So yes, this is kind of this gameplay. It's very nice. It's 2D, so you know, if you're not for the 2D style, it can be pretty bad, but it reminds me of the good old Paper Mario a little bit. And it just, I feel like this does a really great job. It's a great job kind of pulling you into the world itself. Alright. Open the door. Huh? The fire didn't reach his house. Figures. Murlath, fire's out here. You're not sleeping, are you? That idiot. Why is no one... The door unlocks. Yeah, you. What? Spare my door, you beast. Get inside, then. Murlath shoves it open. Slay. Your bow. Yeah, that's the thing in the streets. You didn't see any. Like, monsters? I don't know. I've got one trapped behind... behind the house. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. Look, I know we're not best friends, but we still find a reason to see each other. Can you help me fight it off? I'm feeling the frying pan. This is for cooking. Why did I grab this? Because frying pan. You know what you're doing? Sure. Just don't open the door until you're ready. Alright. I'll move her here. I'll move this fine gentleman right here. Let's see. Open the door. Ooh, a row. Okay. Let's move you here. Alright, Mr. Archer. Show me that you can hit this thing. One shot, one hit. Very nice. Oof. Oof. That's punishing. Oh no. Is she in danger? That would be a great way to start the story off. Well, we first started adventure, and then wham! I lost an arm, or I got hurt. Let's see. This is allowed for reaction strikes per turn. I'm gonna make you untouchable, bro. You're gonna be the most untouchable person they ever see. Kills somebody who gets to go in fields. Has +1 speed, once per combat, and swift action. So, how this system works, to anyone who might be a little confused and never played something like D&D. As these characters level up, they get more moves and stronger, better for the entire story. And man, I think this gives you some piercing. Ooh, health. Gotta give it to the health. Gotta give it to the tank. What kind of suffering did that poor beast endure? At least it's done. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazed blinks. They spend a piece of the day getting the fire under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Ludi must already be waiting for us. I hate to say it, but we should both go. Ludi? She's at that ruined tower by now. I'm thirsty, and this place is in rough shape. Others can take care of it, but Ludi will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I can feel that analog. It's unpleasant. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. The tower's in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Crane and Millith follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. This is hard. Let's see. You know, he didn't seem too keen when they said her name. He didn't feel like he wanted to go. I'm gonna say friendship, because if you really loved someone, you would go, even if you'd be very mad about it. Like, why'd you put yourself in danger? So I'm gonna say friendship. Let her be alive and unhurt. A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You know Ludi longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Oh. Yeah, Ludi's a little pushover at times, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now, figuring things out. Alright, back in the overworld. Scouting. Okay. Okay, to show the scouts' actions. Alright, let's get you two moving then. Let's go find your friend Ludi. Ludi's probably fine. You know, she seems capable. I mean, she's a strong woman. I can see it. The previous night, the tower Ludi had arranged to meet Kryn and Merlif is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and its floors so well. She could survive being chased through them. And now, I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive, though better not to be. Maybe if that beast breaks through. You're a rare beast. Groof, snook flick. Folks would pay to see you. I pay not to. The tower has outlived generations. There's an elden dignity in the stones. They stand for standing, though it seems they guard nothing. But, as old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones and failures is often the dream that drove it. That book. Why have I never... Groof. Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Ludi bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. Ah, so we're actually living out the different stories in the game itself. Interesting. Okay. Let's hope I don't make this story somehow go south. I think I'm pretty good at strategy. Yeah, I'm pretty good at strategy. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories. The folklore of folk long forgotten. The chained girl gives no great insight. It's the uncomfortable story of a girl shackled to a rock by her parents who send her spirit free, moving through the links of chain that binds her. That doesn't sound like a good story for the parents. Chant of the soil lacks any satisfying action. It's told through the mind of a blind, deaf tea grower. Her nose is so sharp, she learns the song of the scented earth, and so avoids slaying worms with her shovel. If you're blind and deaf, and you're using a shovel, how can you tell when you're digging up... You know what? Question for another time. The Bright Master Magician. Says the magician was born who banged solid rings together so stubbornly that they joined. But by this method, he connected all the stories ever told. Ludi reaches the last word of the final tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what. There's another in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. But alright, this is how I'd start it. Here in our yondering country, Ludi writes, words are ready, omens are formed in the fabric of everything, and she begins to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They creep through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning pain, a promise of thunder. For the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights Ludy's head, subsides. I made it to morning. She lowers her blurry eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? You know what? She feels powerful. I already let one person get a frying pan. I'm gonna let you get the staff. I don't want everyone to start thinking I'm making people carry just food instruments. Even though I am kind of hungry right now. Spaghetti. She slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loved twist. Well, beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. What can... Okay. So this is the lodge. Alright. Use the infused ability to connect with faux scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use scenery to damage enemies. Oh, okay. So... Okay. You know, I'm feeling the forge. Because, ooh, steel fire. You know what, Mr. Boar? I say we light things up. Seems the fire is too hot to handle. Let's see, what do you have? You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. You know, because I feel like casters should always be good at protecting themselves. Plus, I mean, she seems evil. I mean, look at that smile. Look at that smile. That's the smile of a clearly villainous woman. And look at that. You get an item. Ooh, very nice. Very flashy. Flashy cloak that's... You know what? Good wording. I agree. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. Snort. But Ludy moves quickly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist, cooling wind soothing her tired eyes. It's still the same world. She closes the tower door, gently to make no noise. That was the mystic arts that I did, right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could I've just happened? Is it just one of those things? I don't know about you, but if I woke up and I had magical powers, I would first see if I'm kind of like one of those awesome heroes and start seeing if I can bend reality. Or chronomancy. Because remember, the best magic is always chronomancy. Things a woman born with that might blossom in her life. When she needs them, well, I might not deserve it, but you never turn down a turkey, so they say. Ludy! Although, does this power mean, or do I have to do anything with it? Is it better if I don't? Ludy, you're right there. Hey, Ludy, something happened? Yeah, I just forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and me and this boulder I'm next to only barely survived. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Bright Master. It burned? Grrr. Things are different than they were. Well, yeah, Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Well, okay, well, I do magic. You ever feel like you have like this amazing gift and you're ready to go show it off, and the first thing you get told is, hey, yeah, we already do it. I feel like that's what just happened. I feel so sorry for her because they took away her moment. Alright, Corinne, I'm gonna need you to play safe. You're not quite at full health yet, so I'm gonna need you to kind of play a little safer than usual. I feel like I do belong in the front, and I'm sure no one minds the view. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they come from, what drove them to attack the town of Brightmaster. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Clatter. What? I'm not wrong. Am I? Anyway, a plan. Do we have one? Kill the district. I'm not gonna say he's courageous, because he was hiding. He was hiding in the house. He was courageous. He probably would have attacked it by himself. So I'm gonna give it to Stoic. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. So you get different buffs, alright. Tell me about the creatures. Alright, alright. Well, pretty simple to follow. Though I feel like this should have been explained a lot sooner than the 4th time you're in combat. Because I know about you, but it could have gotten very confusing. I'm going to infuse this. Alright, let's get my warrior up there. With a mighty frying pan. Alright, let's see what you got, Mr. Ranger. Okay. Let's turn you invisible real quick. Smooth you up and open the door. And then we'll move you to the other door. I'm going to keep you in the back because I do not feel like seeing you get hurt. And have you wait. Let's open the door. Oh no! Because these are... Give me a second. What happens? Okay, still fire. Okay. So still fire. I'm just gonna light things up for you. And then, as a good horse once said, bang. I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I don't want. You know, maybe the other characters need a time to shine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But you know, you don't want to be greedy now. You need some. It's fine. Oh, okay. I got bad news. Unfortunately, I can't quite flank, but I can shoot. Easy life. Easy life. Let's see. Did you level up? That's weird. This is weird. She should have not gotten that much XP. Honestly. The other two characters did a lot more work than she did, but I mean, you know, that's the humbleness of her, or the humbleness of the other two. Okay, I can appreciate that. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken dust. Their calm exit to death. Is it the most haunting thing? I feel like They're suffering. Sick. Today has put reality in a spiral, kind of. Yeah. Days drop, day rise. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. We've been working on this place forever. I'm telling you. I always knew this morning would rise when I gaze into the sky and see a destiny for myself. A destiny to inspire song. Let's not wait to be overrun. We've a company of heroes now. We walk the lands, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name. Make sure it's one they're seeing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Name the company. We'll be the Spear of Cosmos. Alright. Well, how about the Rivals of the Witch? Maybe Horse's Order? You know, I'm feeling the Spear of the Cosmos. She's also the one to bring this up. I'm gonna give it to her. She's deserved this one. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Heroes are needed. The world will be flooded in sorrow, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follows the tale of the Spear of the Cosmos. Be remembered. Very nice. The Calamity. Oh, okay, so goes that. Alright. Okay. Alright, ladies and gents, I think this is a good time to cut off. Tune in next time, we'll continue the story of our lovely heroes. And remember, have a good day, stay safe, prideful, out.